Hi, Aquarius. This is Cindy with Quantum Kaleidoscope. Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm going to do a little quick reading, kind of like a mid-month and a month update. So, kind of see what's going on for the rest of August into September. All my readings are, intentionally timeless. So, if you aren't watching this in August, there's still likely a message for you. Might even resonate more, Anyway, so what do we have going on for Aquarius? What can we tell Aquarius today to help them stay in highest vibration and on their truest path? Okay, so I'm, guided to kind of split the deck and so we have the light and the strength. So, there could be, again, like having the strength and the passion to really reveal something. Okay, light the way, maybe. Okay, but what messages do we have? Okay, let me cut the deck. Ah! So we have strength. Love when that happens. Okay. So yeah, so what are you fired up about? This is passion, okay? This is, having, well, diplomacy, and this is about having tact, okay? But this is fire energy, this is Leo energy, this is the sun energy, okay? So like, what are you determined to do? Like this is, like in different decks, it really does, like show different depictions. But right now she's riding the lion. Okay, she's riding that fire, and it's like, where is that lion gonna take you? Where's that strength? If you're on the back of a lion, what can stop you? So, what are you in the situation? The light. Okay. So, clearly this was meant to come out. Okay, so this is the patch tarot, and then part of this is, and this is part of the, like I believe they call it the Holy Arcana. And so it's, goes, like once you get to the world, you have, 4 other cards that kind of correspond with the Tree of Light. And so right now we have light. Okay, so what you actually see here is like patches in the very, very center. Okay, and this is earth down here, and it's from like ascending, like ascending, like in a lot of ways, this is really taking a whole higher perspective of society, earth, our universe, okay, and it's like really revealing something huge. Okay, so like you've had the strength to observe, okay, but also take action. And now it's time to reveal what you've been doing, okay? And this is actually going to have a huge effect on society as a whole, our earth as a whole, okay? About our, evolution in society, like our evolution, as a planet. Okay, so there's something big that needs to be revealed, and okay, so have the strength about it, okay? If you don't have the strength yet, you will. Okay, these are huge. These are going to be huge for your you're going to remember this for the rest of your life. Okay, what brought you here? The King of Pentacles. So you were determined. You were, this can represent, like being a businessman. Okay, this represents, like being good with your money, being family, like taking care of the family, like being that father figure, this is like being comfortable. Okay, and where's this taking you? Is the Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of interesting. Like, I find that we have the major arcana strength, but it's like, and then we have the Holy Arcana, which is light, and then it's taking you to Two Pentacles. So it's like there's a big reveal that is gonna bring a little bit of change. Like, this is again, this is when the pedal hits the metal. Okay, the twos are some of the most the purest form of the energy. Okay, this is the affinity. This is coming full circle. Okay, and it's just like, what are you creating? Okay, but it starts with revealing something, or someone's going to reveal something to you. Okay, but if you know that you need to do something, okay, this is telling you, okay, because this is what's going to create the change that you want to see in the world. Okay, I'm going to get a clarification on the light. What more can we say about the light? Or maybe you're already revealing things, okay, that are having a profound impact, okay, on everybody. Queen of Wands. Okay, so this can be, revealing something to somebody else, or again, just about what you are passionate about. What are you taking action? What are you working on? Okay? And what do you know? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords underneath here. Okay, Queen of Swords is just, so there's some truth that needs to come out. Okay, and it's going to create some tangible change. We have Jupiter and Capricorn energy. Okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? Six of Wands. Okay, so this is going to be successful. Okay, there's going to be public recognition. Okay, this is coming home victorious. This is, can be, being on your high horse a little bit, so don't try not to get too much ego. Okay, but this information is needed. Okay, not just for yourself, but for society, for the change, okay, for evolution. So get excited, because there's gonna, we have the Hierophant around here, underneath here, right? So, okay, this can, some of this can represent, like the spiritual downloads that you might get, but this can represent, again, our institutions, there's, our governments, the things that, like our morals, like what we, our contracts, again, things we pass on to the next generation, okay? But there is something big that you have the strength, okay, the ability to do it, okay? This might mean that no one else can do it except you, okay? You have the knowledge, you have the light, you need to shine your light, okay, so that there can be change, tangible change. You might be somebody who's really influencing others, okay, so don't worry about this information, okay? You are sitting pretty, in the back, okay? You're comfortable, in what you know, okay? But now it's time for the grand reveal, and you know what it is, okay? And there'll be change, okay, and success, okay? So you thought there hasn't been any success, that's going to change. There's success here, okay? And this is very spiritual, okay? Of course, with the light, this is very spiritual. So what are you guided to do? What have you been having the strength about, okay? So what kind of takeaway message can we get for Aquarius today? Well, I'll help them. Okay, let's try it. Takeaway message. 2. So we have 5 of Swords and Ton of Cups, okay? So, you might need to reveal something about some kind of conflict that's been happening, but this is about fighting for what you want, fighting for what's right, like revealing, like, again, if there is that conflict, revealing what it was, but it's going to lead to, that happily ever after, if you really take the strength to do what you need to do, okay? Break down any structures, okay? Like, yes, this is going to be very shocking, probably, okay? Like, it really has the ability to rebuild, okay, but rebuild into something that, like, if this is going to be impact ourselves as a society, it's like we get to build the society we want this time, okay? So what information do you have that's going to make a difference, okay? That's going to bring success, that's going to bring recognition, okay? This is about coming home victorious. So what are you up to? Okay, even if it's shocking, okay, this is about fighting for your happiness, or fighting for your family, or fighting for, your wish fulfillment. So, Aquarius, hopefully that was helpful. Feel free to put a comment, or, drop a like if you did. Anyways, and yeah, talk again soon. Have a great rest of your month. Take care.